For years, fans of Friends have adored Lisa Kudrow for her quirky humor, unmatched comedic timing, and unforgettable portrayal of Phoebe Buffay. Her character brought warmth, oddball charm, and some of the funniest moments in television history. But behind the scenes, rumors have circulated for decades that Kudrow felt isolated or separate from the rest of the cast. Recently, the topic has resurfaced, prompting many to wonder what really happened. The truth, however, is far more nuanced and far more human than any dramatic headline suggests. From the very beginning of Friends, Kudrow walked into a cast that had already started building chemistry. Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox had bonded quickly. Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer had an easygoing rapport. Kudrow has openly said in past interviews that she sometimes felt a little different, because her personality wasn't quite the same as the others. While the rest of the group leaned outgoing and social, Kudrow was naturally more introverted and cautious in new environments. This wasn't isolation caused by conflict, it was simply her personality. Lisa has also mentioned that she sometimes felt insecure about her acting compared to her co-stars. Schwimmer was classically trained, Cox had years of experience, and both Aniston and Perry came in confident and fast with their comedic delivery. Kudrow admitted that she often felt out of place in the early seasons, especially because Phoebe was such a unique character, unlike the more grounded roles of the others. However, her distance wasn't emotional rejection, it was her adjusting to a fast-paced environment, trying to find her footing alongside peers she deeply admired. Over time, this natural hesitation was sometimes misread by people on set as aloofness. In reality, Kudrow often needed quiet moments to recharge. The cast, who were extremely close-knit and social, spent long hours joking, hanging out, and rehearsing together. Lisa joined in often, but not always, and that difference in social energy created the illusion of separation. Yet, despite the early awkwardness, Kudrow eventually grew closer to her castmates. By seasons 3 and 4, they shared a warm, supportive friendship that has continued to this day. Each of them has spoken highly of her, praising her intelligence, work ethic, and kindness. Off-screen, Kudrow's distance sometimes returned simply because she lived a different lifestyle. While some cast members went out frequently or spent long weekends together, Lisa focused on her family life, her studies, and her writing projects. She always balanced her personal world differently. So was Lisa Kudrow truly isolated?